Far from Gaza, smoke rises over this park in Colorado. The man authorities have identified as 45-year-old Mohammed Sabri Solomon is still armed.
We can't do nothing about that.
And raving at onlookers about the war in the Middle East.
I wish I had my gun with me, I'd do it.
His apparent target, a group of mostly seniors, here for the run for their lives, a group that gathers regularly to call for the release of the hostages in Gaza. This video taken in the same location last year, showing it's a regular spot for their marches. The FBI says Mohammed Solomon used molotov cocktails and a makeshift flamethrower to attack the 6 victims.
He's right there, he's on the ground right there.
All aged between 67 and 88. One is said to be in critical condition.
It is clear that this is a targeted act of violence, and the FBI is investigating this as an act of terrorism. Sadly, attacks like this are becoming too common across the country. This is an example of how perpetrators of violence continue to threaten communities across our nation.
It appears to be the latest act of violence in the United States, sparked by the war in Gaza. Last month, 2 staff members from the Israeli embassy were shot dead in Washington, D.C. In that case, the suspect was also heard shouting in support of Palestine.
Free, free Palestine!
Those words triggering an extraordinary rebuke from the Israeli Prime Minister.
For these neo-Nazis, Free Palestine is just today's version of Heil Hitler.
And also last month, a 73-year-old man in Illinois was sentenced to 53 years in prison for the 2023 stabbing of a 6-year-old Palestinian-American boy.
I urge the community in this time to come together. Now is not the time to be divisive.
Violence overseas, stoking the worst impulses of a divided nation. Carrington Clark, ABC News, Washington.